Hello my fellow gamers, welcome to the latest Nerd3 ripoff channel. I haven't actually given it a name yet, so we're going to have to see how that's going to go, because this is literally my first video. I bet you're all thinking, oh no, this guy is not going to be anywhere near as good as Nerd3, and that's right, I can't speak as well as him, I'm nowhere near as funny as him, but who cares, it's a free world, I love his idea, and I wish there was more people doing what he's doing, because I don't know about you, but I actually like watching people play games. I'm a big gamer myself. I love gaming. It's like a massive hobby for me. I don't know. Like, I'm into the business models behind the games, the new graphics that come out with each game, all the different new features and clever ideas that go into it. I just love games. I'm a big gamer, and I'm sure all of you are, or you wouldn't be watching this. You wouldn't have found this in the first place. So I figured you guys just want to see more games being played. There's a few things I don't like about Nerd3. The first is he tends to rip off a lot of games when they're bad. I don't genuinely believe in that. That's a big thing among critics and reviewers in general. They like ripping off games. It's funny. It gets them more viewers and stuff like that. I don't think that's right. I'll tell you two reasons. One is that everyone has their own opinion. You've all had a game where it's got crap reviews in the magazines and yet you loved it. It's all down to opinion. So literally, why don't I just play these games? Why don't people just play games and you watch and see what you think? And then you can decide for yourself. I'm going to try and play games that I love. I'm going to try and play games that I don't love so much, but I'm going to try and find new things to love about them because I'm positive. And I think positivity is great. The other thing is that I don't think it's fair on the game companies either. Who am I to say that their game is crap? I'm just some humble little schmo sitting in my room playing my games. They are a massive corporation that spent millions of pounds and hundreds and thousands of man hours putting together these games with genius and ingenuity and creativity beyond anything I can possibly comprehend. And I am so grateful to be a gamer in today's generation. I think we are living in a golden age of gaming, and it's only going to be getting better. Although I'm only going to be getting older, so perhaps right now this is my personal golden age. So all I want to do is be positive about these games. I hope a lot of you agree with that, and if you don't, then screw you. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to start with my personal favorite game of all time, Crysis 3. Okay, I take that back. It's not my favorite game of all time. That's actually Fallout 3 and possibly a few others I haven't thought of right now. But Crysis 3 is my favorite contemporary current game that I think is very underrated. It's a bloody good game. When it came out, I thought it blew Far Cry 3 out of the water. In terms of gameplay, in terms of graphics, in terms of just general levels of fun and thrills and story and everything. Obviously Far Cry 3 is much more open world, longer, and you can create your own missions. However, this game is kind of also create your own missions in a much more linear way. Okay, it's linear, but it's still open. I don't know, how many of you actually seen this game? I don't know. I think we should start a new game. I've got a save game somewhere, but I recently had to reinstall Windows 8, so let's just start a new game. That way I won't break my other save game either. New campaign. I'm actually in for a challenge right now. I used to play like the normal mode that most people used to play, that most people generally play, and then I started watching Nerd³ and his challenges, and I realized that you can have a lot more fun when you play on hard. If you make yourself a goal like, I don't want to die, and if I die then I have to go all the way back to the beginning, something that makes it really, really annoying when you die, something that makes you really avoid wanting to die, you play a lot better, you have a lot more fun, it's a different kind of game. So I'm going to play on, oh my gosh, there's 5 difficulty levels, that's too much. Recruits, nope. Increased lethality, test your nanosuit skills against challenging enemies. Okay, I want to cross there. Let's stick on veteran. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do I should play the tutorial? No. Yeah, why not? You guys might as well see the tutorial. So anyway, this is Crysis 3. It's a game that you can play without playing Crysis 2 or Crysis 1 because, I don't know, it all fills in. It's almost as if you're starting in the middle of an epic sci-fi and, you know, the story's great as it is. The story is absolutely great, I have to say. It's just mind-boggling for a sci-fi. If you like sci-fi, if you like Star Trek, if you like Star Wars, then you will be quite impressed by the level of story and depth in this game. I'm not going to spoil too much. Let's just get going. Warning. Due to audio and visual impairment of the user, the nanosuit training simulation must only be initiated when in training mode and docks with a nanosuit maintenance cradle or other motion restrictive chassis, etc. Anyone on Earth who can read that.
Welcome to the nanosuit training simulation environment. Training is divided into several subsections. Each subsection can be accessed individually.
I think this is going to be a bit too loud, and you're not going to be able to hear me, so excuse me while I turn the volume down a bit. This is my first video, remember. Okay. 5? Is that good? Still a bit loud. I thought it was low already. Okay.
Here you will learn navigational control of your nanosuit. We call the nanosuit Battle Armor Perfected, but it's much more than that.
No. Unless you're playing with a
The
controller.
navigation panel gives you real-time tactical feedback on your surroundings.
Okay.
Now make your way through the assault course.
No! Go the other way. Oh, doesn't let you. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. What is this place? Do you reckon a place like this really is?
Artificial muscles assist interaction with your environment.
Hi.
You can jump higher.
And higher still. Reach for the star.
You can climb further.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm going back. Give up. Aha! I control the ground. The world is centered around me. Can I shoot anything? Look at these graphics, even for the training level, they're just nice. That looks like I can reach out, touch it, caress it. Seek to crouch. No, that's crouch. Change it to control. Hands up. Who always changes it to control? Yeah.
You can run faster.
I can run faster than the ground. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Did you fall off? Instant death. Okay. I'm going to skip the entire tutorial and show you what this game's really made of, because I know how to play. Crysis 3! Sorry to ruin the moment. Yeah, I know. It was quite a nice little sci-fi thing. But you're going to watch it yourselves anyway later, and you're going to turn the lights off, and you're going to love it!
Cell 5 LCS, this is Hunter 3. Be advised, we picked up rebel movements through Dome West 33rd Sanitary. Probably nothing, but stay frosty. That son of a bitch you got is hella dangerous, over.
Roger that, Hunter 3. We got it covered. Nothing getting on this boat tonight, over.
I'm getting on the boat. And I'm gonna rock it! Okay, guys.
Here, take my backup.
Take my back up.
Dave, 3 to come out.
What, mate?
Keep
Hold
low.
on. Wait, hang about. I gotta change the volume. I just realised I've done something a bit stupid there. I just turned the music down. I've got to turn everything down, innit? Let's go down to about 10 there. Let's go down to about 10 there. Because you want to hear me, really, because I'm the funny one. Alright, stop copying Prophet. He's not that good. That's not Prophet. Psycho, that's the one. Yes. I will get better at this the more videos I make. Don't worry. Okay, apply. Sorry to break the flow, but let's see. Oh my. Look at that. Just look at these graphics. I'm a big gamer. I play a lot of games. And I have to say, this is by far the best in terms of graphics. Like, in everything. But I still have my abilities. Oh, invisible, yeah, you go invisible. You get your camera out. I gotta remember my controls. Right, okay, so how do I go invisible again? Right now I'm tough. Is it this one? No, that's punch. Right, I'm gonna quickly alt-tab out of the game and look at my controls. 1 second. Okay, I know what I've done. Right, guys, let me just tell you my particular setup. I have invested in what is known as a Logitech something. I think it's a 6600 or G60. I don't know. It's basically a mouse with something like 24 buttons that are all programmable. Because I'm one of those guys that like to bend my games to me rather than bending to the games, because that just, in my opinion, just makes you less accurate and less able to master what you're doing. So yeah, the only problem is it leads to a lot of faffing. For example, I changed that to F, the invisible thing, and now that I've got a new save, that's no longer F, so everything I set up doesn't work. So yeah, please, I'm going to edit this out in a second. Okay, now we have invisible at the click of a button. I highly recommend you sort out your controls in this game, because being fluid and natural is what this game's all about. You're just given a lot of power, and you're given plenty of playground in which to play with that power. So yeah, let's go sploosh. Alliteration! Yeah, look at that rain. I actually feel like I'm getting wet. Oh wait, actually I am getting wet. This is very scary. Hold on. Okay, that was embarrassing, but we have a pause button, and I just switched off my microphone in the middle of a joke. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Oh my gosh, look at those graphics. Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that. And you're gonna keep hearing that, and you're gonna keep going, yeah man, and I'm gonna be going like, yeah man, and then we're gonna be like, hey, and we're gonna try and make a high five. The only thing is that we are separated in space and time, so it's gonna miss. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go into the dry place. Hey, look, in these games where it's not completely open world, you can actually have intelligent graphics, like when you go inside, there's no rain. I'm gonna go invisible.
Silencer on.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you can do this. And you go, silence, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Quick pro tip for this game. If you shoot while you're invisible, see the energy bar on your right? That is your, well, your everything bar.
No one's crazy enough to give this a go.
Shut up! Cockney bastard. Yeah, so that energy bar is your everything really. And if you shoot while you're cloaked, you lose a big chunk of it, especially if it's a loud gun. So this is how you do it. You go visible, shoot, invisible, and you lose nothing. Whoa. I shot him in the leg in veteran mode and he died. That's not right! Oh no, no, you don't want to come this way. Oh no! Go back invisible. No! Okay, it's time for some strength because I'm being blown to bits. Yeah, me too. That's the one thing we have in common, mate. Ah, you can't see me. You can see me, but it's too late because you're dead. And now you can't see me again. See how much fun this game is? Even when you're playing by yourself, like, playing by yourself gets boring the older you get. I'm 27, by the way. But this is one of those few games where I can still have fun even if I'm all by myself. For hours and hours and hours until the game runs out or gets too hard. Hello? Hello?
There! Nail it!
Okay. Shoot you in the neck. A lot of this game involves like just kind of getting to the next place where you can hide and then going visible and then charging up and then going invisible and continuing. Yeah, it's kind of tedious in that way, but I don't know, it feels good. It just feels good, you know. This game makes me feel good. It makes me feel. What? What did you say? My gun is up. Why are you shooting me? I did what you said. Bam bam. Oh man, I gotta get a better gun. Let's try this.
Let's move.
Silent. Let's see what this got. It's got a silencer. It's got just. It's got a scope. Yeah, that's good. And everything else is locked. Fair enough. Oh yeah, you have legs in this game. Yeah, that's cool. That's always cool. Having legs. Archie and sneaky sneaky. Oh, oh no! Suddenly the flow was interrupted. But it's okay, because like we're watching a movie.
Maybe you need this.
Oh yeah. This game made me love bows. I used to hate bows.
Yeah.
And
Makes
then
you
do
an
I.
invisible silent killing machine. Serious kit this. You like it? No. Well, that's because you haven't heard the good part. Carbon lasers map that bow to your nanosuit. It has enough kinetic energy to stop a rhino dead. With interchangeable heads, you can drop an explosive charge on any target. And best of all, you stay cloaked. You like it now? I'm coming around.
Okay, let's go hunt some rhino.
Now let's move out.
Is there any rhino? No.
Let's go.
Infinite ammo if you are willing to be a garbage collector.
1, we've reached Foxtrot 4. Burnout prepped and ready, over.
What accent is that? We've reached Foxtrot 4. Por favor. Oh man, how... Doesn't that just like... It's like one of those days where you just... Oh, I gotta run to my car and... You know, open it quickly and get in before I get too wet. That kind of... Okay, well you go and you open the door and then I'll run when the door's already open. That kind of thing, yeah? You've all done that. Okay. Stop it, Rhino! Oh, I missed. You got an arrow in your bum. You got an arrow in your bum. Wasn't that a nursery rhyme I used to sing? Okay. No, I want my bow. I can't even see what I'm holding. Okay, this is how you play the game. Charge up. Go invisible.
Target lost. He's still out there.
We'll make it to the next hiding place.
Get out there.
Cell! I thought Gohan killed Cell. No, it was Goku in the end, wasn't it? Cool. Super Saiyan 2! There you go. That's going to be my Super Saiyan 2 move now. So yeah, this game's like a mixture of many things, like Dragon Ball Z. You pick up loads of audio logs everywhere, so that's Doom 3. There's a massive corporation in this game, so that's also Doom 3. It's got the stealth and the sneaking and the make your own levels and that bows and arrows, and oh, I forgot to show you this as well. The targeting of enemies, the kind of, yeah, the tagging of enemies, that's the word, of Far Cry 3. It's got the sci-fi of, you know, on a high level than Star Trek. And it's got bullets, just like every other game as well. So basically it's every game on Earth rolled into one. I'm gonna throw a crate at you, there's no milk in the crate. I'm gonna throw a crate at you, and it's got no milk. Got milk? Boom! Oh! Anticlimax. Okay. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball! One man? Haha, you can't count. It's time for you to die. How many times are you gonna die? 3! This guy has always got the exact same amount of stubble. Ever. Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to do that. So, yeah. But, not always, so let's have some fun. I genuinely play in 3D, because I love 3D, just like Nerd3. Yeah, Nerd3's a good guy, you know, he's hilarious. I've never met a man who's made me laugh so hard, consistently.
Romeo 1, Romeo 2, burnout.
Romeo 3, Romeo 4. What was I saying? Something about Shakespeare? No. Okay. Yeah. It's always good to have a great PC, and it's always good to have a high frame rate because you can play better. My TV will turn off automatically. Wait, what? No, hold on. You can't see that message, but I can. I've got to press some button to make my TV stay on. Why is that? I don't know. Milk.
Hack it remotely.
Psycho.
Come on.
Awkward. I'm not gonna do it. Are you gonna react? I'm dancing in front of your face. I'm doing weird things. Why are you staying so serious? Look over there. There's some red fire. Some forehead fire. Let's make fire on your forehead. What? Hack targets with the visor bee. The visor bee? The visor bee for hacking. It's been so long since I played, you know? Sorry guys. Ah, I get it. Okay, you go E to hack. And you go... Oh! I could have sworn I missed that. Thanks, kind, merciful
What the hell
game.
are we walking into? This is
We're
Cell's
walking
home.
into the discotheque.
They've got about 1, maybe 2 in the Seth.
Come off it, mate. The aliens are finished. You should know that by now.
Okay, let's be serious. Yeah. Bad things happening. Evil people, aliens. Save the world. Let's up the pace, man. Did you hear that? Dude. Oh, it's a video of Psycho being turned into Psycho, really. Ah, look at that alias thing.
Show me your face.
Look at that pretend fake alien. Oh man, okay. See, this game is just innovative.
I will fucking
No
find you.
other game had ever done that before in the history of ever. So, all game hobbyists, take note. Here's the first right here. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing?
Fuck it.
Acting.
Come on. Let's go.
This game's got wicked acting. You know, everything this game does is amazing. Read this, blah blah blah. It's all very interesting, but I'm not going to spoil anything. I just want to show you the first level, really.
Let's link up on the far side.
So what this game does is it gives you all these powers, and it gives you all these little sections that you can kind of decide how I'm going to defeat this particular section, like mini sub-levels. So this is a level now. There's about, I don't know, 20 enemies here. Oh, they downed it a bit. Ooh, how do you zoom in? Oh, there you go. So we got to tag him. We got to tag him. I'm going to edit this bit out. Okay, I believe that's everybody tagged. And now we can see them. They're going to see me soon, so I better run. I just stopped. Okay. Have you seen? No, no one can see me. The threat is still non-zero, which is weird, because I didn't realize you could have such a minuscule amount of threat, but okay. Those are the physics of threat. That. Okay, so I'm gonna take the sneaky approach to this, because that's always the most fun. Oh man, I've been seen already. Okay, yeah, hey, it's nothing! Are you calling me nothing, eh? You're gonna pay for that. Right, can anyone see me? They're all that way, except that guy. Do this and go like that. Charge up. Energy. Excuse me, sir. I think there's something in your face. Got it. It was nothing. Come on, say it. It was nothing. Don't worry, it was nothing. He just died of a fly in his face. Yeah, I really do want to play hide and seek. Are you seriously offering? Let's play hide and seek. Okay, I'll hide, you seek. All of you against me. Oh, if you're being shot, you kind of phase into reality again. Okay, I'm gonna hide. You guys seek. Okay, I'm gonna hide in heaven. That's the way it works. Okay, at least we can be sneaky again, and I'll be less funny and more serious. Alright, this is how you play a game like this. You run to here, you crouch, you tag, you press the stop recording button. You stop talking after you press the stop talking button because that's just pointless, but obviously I don't obey all of my rules because that'd be stupid. Yeah, you go invisible again, and you sneak. You've still got a shadow. That's one thing they left out. There's always one thing, just to remind you that it's a game and it's not real life. Oh no, 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 no! What did he say?
Huh? What's that?
It's nothing.
Okay, nothing there.
Told
Watch
you.
my back.
No. This is bad. Nobody saw me! Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, he's gonna get me close, get me close. Sell! Oh, there's a power that lets you stay cloaked when you do that. You can see the floating barrel! That's good. They actually bothered to program that. By the way, guys, yeah, I just want you to know one thing about games and programming. The programmers decide everything. Absolutely everything. There's no such thing as, oh, the engine doesn't allow or it doesn't work. if they decide to program enemies can see moving barrels, they can program that. If they don't program it, it's because they're lazy. So this game is clearly written by non-lazy people. Thank you. What is that? What is it? It's a helicopter. Ah, and I'm visible. Okay. I'm still visible. I've got no energy. My health is critical. I need to stop speaking in single, like, short compound sentence thingies. What are they called? These short singular sentences? I don't know. Okay, let's exchange. Let's see. Okay, I stopped recording mid-sentence and I died, and I'm starting to get sick of this game. I don't know why I'm collecting stuff because I'm not actually going to use a save file, but whatever. Okay, I'm just going to skip ahead till I was roughly where I was, so you don't have to sit through this like I do. Alright, I just love slicing people's throats, so why don't... I'm dying in the coolest way possible. Okay, let's do something fun. Why not? I'm going to use some electricity. Because water, electricity, flesh. Brilliant combination. Why is he all threatening me? Okay. Give him hell.
Oh shit, they're here, call it.
Oh no. Okay. Those flapping things are a bit bad. I can't believe I missed! The first rule to gaming is don't miss. And I missed. I broke the unwritten rule. Pelvic thrust. The pelvic thrust of death. Okay, what do you reckon explodes helicopters? Let's try electricity. Can that work? I think it'll work. Stop hiding. Yeah, it worked! Okay, see, physics can apply. Okay, let's try some airburst frag tip. Anti-personnel, proximity airburst fuse. Excellent against fast movers. Brilliant. Let's give that a go. Why not? Let's put it here. Oh, not again! I blame the rain.
Okay, I'll give you cover. Let's link up on the far
You know
side.
what? I'm gonna go up the ladder this time. Push me out the way! Oh man. He doesn't give me any cover. Not a single person died. Apart from those that died under my own hand. Yes, I did just burp. Listen, I'm gonna get better at this. Okay? I'm not as professional as Nerd³ yet. But then again, he wasn't always professional, was he? That bastard. No, I'm not trying to mimic or copy Nerd³ in any way. I just think there should be more. I told this at the beginning of the game. Game? Video? Hello. Bye-bye. Thank you. Right, we've seen that done a few times now. Let's do something interesting. Aha. Increases damage, reduces speed. Why not? We're invisible. We've got all the time in the world. We've been spotted, but whatever. Oh, this game's really creative actually. You know I told you how this game's split into a series of levels where you kind of have to decide how you're going to do it? They get really creative. It's not just 17 guys, a few different types of crates, and see how you fare against that. It's like, it's really, really good. So I can't really conjugate sentences while I'm being shot at. But I'm sure you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, then you better stop watching this bloody movie now. Haha! It's not a movie! But haha wasn't at the fact that I made that mistake. The haha was at the BOOM! But they kind of went well together, didn't they? Right, sentence conjugation 101. Which way? That way? No, that way? Oh. Ooh, something taggable. Tug over to where? There's more. I really don't care about you guys. I'm just gonna kill you and then... Proximity, yes! Proximity! Proximity's supposed to like explode when they get there. What is that? That's not proximity. That's prox. Wait, that's
Clear over here.
there is no word. What's the opposite of proximity?
It's gonna blow.
Unproximity. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you can't see me. Do you know why? Because
It's gonna explode.
you can only look in one direction at once. I don't know if you noticed that about people in general, but they can only really look in one direction at once. Well, now you know. Now you can live your life, knowing the right stuff. Shooting news! Cavalry fire! Alright, Psycho, now it's your time. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He was over there, but he's not over there anymore. Now he's booming you! See, this game is actually really fun. And it's got red fire. I fell into a burning lake of red fire. Okay, let's just go strong. Let's show you what this game can do. See how many bullets I can take when I'm strong. I can come right up to their faces and go smack. Okay guys, that's Crysis 3. I'm giving up, not because I'm a quitter or anything, just because I want to quit. Seriously, one of my favorite games of all time. You get many, 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 many hours out of this game. And then there's the multiplayer, which is creative. It's got like a hunter mode where the two guys start off as permanently invisible and everyone else can't go invisible, and they slowly, one by one, get hunted and get turned into the invisible people as well. And before you know it, the games just get crazy. There's loads of game types, loads of fun in this game. And I am Dr. Kai. This is my first video. I know it was crap, but don't worry. By the time you finish watching this, there'll be 17 others. There'll probably be 700 others, and they'll be really, really good. So keep watching. Take care, my fellow gamers.